these racers down.
Okay, so today I wanted to bring you something slightly different because, as you know, I post Battlefield first-person shooter, that kind of content. I don't really move into the realm of racing or driving games, but I wanted to bring you this because, for a few reasons. First of all, this is Need for Speed Rivals. It's absolutely incredible. I urge you, play it if you haven't already. It's on PC, PlayStation, Xbox One and PlayStation 4, of course. Being next-gen, the graphics are incredible. They're literally mind-blowing. I never expected them to be literally this good. But also they prove a point as well with this game. It proves what is possible and what hopefully future games in the future should follow. First of all, it gives you the freedom and choice to do exactly what you want to do. So, as you can see on the side of the screen, as we're racing through the snowy mountains, which is amazing. It's absolutely gorgeous, this game. But you can see you've got the missions, you've got 3 or 4. 3 at the moment, you've got usually more or less to choose from. As you level up, that's how you level up, by completing those, earning points. But you complete those if you really want to. Sometimes you do it if you just reach 150 miles per hour. You can do that just racing around the map, but you can do those if you want to, or you can just go around exploring, getting chased by the cops, engaging with other players, because you can go up behind someone or they can go up behind you and ask to race. You can accept or decline if you really want to. I think that's amazing, giving people the choice to do pretty much what you want. And of course you can go exploring, jumping, smashing through stuff around the map, just generally exploring and finding what this game is all about. Now, as I previously mentioned, games in the future should hopefully follow these kind of rules. Now, I'm thinking more towards campaign than multiplayer, mainly because multiplayer is either open world, as you're seeing now, or they have a huge level of customization options for you to choose from, which is really, really amazing. But campaign, for example, Battlefield 4's campaign was, well, it was meant to be something of a brilliance, where it was kind of a washed out linear campaign, and frankly it was kind of disappointing because I had quite high hopes for it. But of course there's no saying games in the future will actually hold a campaign. For example, Battlefield. Now, I think Battlefield will either scrap the campaign whatsoever or focus most of their attention towards the multiplayer, because frankly Battlefield is where the multiplayer is at, and it always has been and always will be. Now, lastly, I do want to talk about something a little bit different. A few games that I've noticed popped up over the internet quite recently that's grabbed my attention. So, first of all, Evolve. Now, Evolve is made by the people who make Left 4 Dead, if you've ever played that. Zombie survival, first-person shooter. It looks really, really good. Of course, Left 4 Dead was a lot of fun, but Evolve is a multiplayer game where you've got 4 people on a single team. Then, on the other team, there's one person who's controlling this giant monster. Whether or not it's a dinosaur, a dragon, I don't know, I couldn't say. But it looks amazing. To give that kind of, that idea into the multiplayer that we've never ever seen before is really, really intriguing. So 4 people up against this huge monster, it's definitely going to be a blast. Now, the other one I do want to talk about is Alien Isolation. Now, I've played the previous 2 Alien games, the AVP and Aliens Colonial Marines. Now, don't get me wrong, they were a lot of fun. It's just the first one was more horror. I think Aliens are meant to be kind of horror style. That's really what they're meant to be. They're quite scary, so it is meant to be that kind of genre. But the second one was kind of a washed out Aliens game. It really wasn't that great. But this one, if you haven't seen it, I urge you check out the trailer because it looks amazing. It looks literally incredible. So I'm very, very excited for these, as well as a ton of other games coming out in 2014. If I can remember a few, there's Titanfall, there's Destiny. Destiny looks amazing. They all look amazing. I'm very, very excited. I can't really control my excitement for all of these games. It's mind-blowing. But nonetheless, do share your opinions and thoughts in the comment section below. Otherwise, I do hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, until next time.